Welcome to heyfunny's Dark Souls playthrough, and it's kind of going to be a new player guide as well. I figured after reading so many comments on other videos of players having such a hard time, especially new players to this series, which I admit I am also new to the series. I never played through Demon Souls. That I was going to try to include as many tips and just general. Try to give people a general idea of the fundamentals of the game, the controls, how things are supposed to work, give people a better idea of how to play, because there's too many people that get really discouraged and just quit playing when I think this game is honestly a new rite of passage for every gamer that likes these types of games, because I haven't played a game that's this enjoyable, this rewarding, this difficult, this amazing since I was a little kid, honestly. And I'm, early 30s, so I've been playing games for a very long time. But we're going to kick this off with some Dark Souls. I'm also going to start putting out reviews of video games, not just 360 games, PS3 games, Wii games, PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2 games, regular Xbox. I pretty much have every console, and I have a massive catalog of old school games as well. So make sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and definitely rate my videos and comment. And I'm on online and playing games a lot, so I'll definitely respond to any questions or comments. So yeah, here we go. Let's see. This is the character selection screen. You can name your character. Can choose their face, sex, the classes. Just wanted to mention the classes. Each character basically has stats that kind of pertains to that style of play. For like a warrior, it's going to be for having really powerful weapons. Kind of a mixed bag of speedy weapons, ranged weapons, different things like that. Knight is more a tank style with high vitality and endurance. And you can tell each one basically starts with weapons and armor pertaining to that particular playstyle. To note, the thief starts with the master key, which, if you don't know, the master key allows you to access areas that without going through the normal route through the game, you wouldn't be able to access until far, far later in the game. So it's a good thing to have. You can choose that as your starting gift as well, but you can choose a different gift as a thief if you start as the thief, because you already get the master key. So that's a really good class to start out as. The Pyromancer is another really good class to start out as, due to the fact that you get fire spells early, as well as armor that, although light, it has very, very high poison resistance and fire resistance, and is very inexpensive and cheap to upgrade. As well as being so light that you can run really fast, you can roll really fast, and so there's that's just an idea of what you can do. But it doesn't really matter what class you start out as, because as you level up, you put points into whatever stat you want. So by the end of the game, you could have a character that has nothing to do with the class that you started out as, because any character can learn magic eventually. Any character can learn pyromancy eventually, holy spells eventually, or miracles as they call them. It just depends on what you do. You are in control of how you make your character, what you turn your character into. So, anyways, I've already created several characters, but this is going to be for the playthrough on my channel, which I want people to be able to comment on and kind of go through with me. So we're going to create a new character. I think I'm going to create a female because I've always liked playing as females because they seem like they're that much cooler. I think. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm going to create a character with my actual YouTube name because I have yet to do that. So. I picked up one of those new Xbox controllers that has the switchable D-pad with just the cross style, and then when you flip it around, it pops up or whatever. And just as a side note, I really like it, although it tends to squeak. It tends to squeak a little bit, and that's kind of annoying. But just in case anybody was kind of curious about that, it's a pretty decent controller, I guess. Okay. Well, actually, I guess if it's going to be my channel name, it's probably gonna be a dude. So we'll make them a. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and be a pyromancer with this playthrough. Let's see, face. Let's go with Far East Traveler. That looks good. Hair. Let's go with, I mean, he's got a hood, so I'm not sure if you'd really even notice any of this stuff, honestly, but let's make him emo. Let's go with, oh well, ponytail, why not? Color, let's make it purple. Let's make it, let's make it black. The gift, I want to explain this. The gifts, there is a typo with one of these gifts, but I wanted to explain these because a lot of people don't realize what they are or what they do or anything. This Goddess Blessing, it's basically like 3 or 4 one-time use items that fully restore your HP and your status, which you find some of those later on in the game. But like I said, they're one-time use items, so you know, unless you just for some reason want some restorative items early on, you could get that. Black Fire Bombs, it's a collection, I think it's like 8 of the more powerful fire bombs, which are really good versus most enemies, honestly. You can use those to kill the first like mini boss, whatever you want to call it, and get his weapon the first time you meet him instead of running away. Twin Humanities is just like a dual humanity thing, gives you 2 humanities, but you find those later in the game as well. Binoculars you can get in close to the beginning. A pendant is story related, but you can get that in the game as well. Master Key, this is the only way to get it, is if to get it at the beginning of the game or start as a thief. And again, like I said, it's extremely it helps quite a bit get to many different areas. Doesn't open every door, but it opens many. Tiny Being's Ring. This says recover slowly on the HP, but it doesn't. It just gives you an extra amount of max HP. That's the typo that I was talking about. And the Old Witch's Ring is also kind of story related. It lets you talk to an NPC. Okay, so what Well, that's going to be the first video. I'm going to have to continue this character creation in the next one. So I will see you guys in the next video.